Hello, George. So I'm going to go through this here. So this is where the site is. To get into the panel, so you'll arrive here. You'll have a username and a password, which we'll go through and set up. Or I'll set up that afterwards and send it to you. So we've got this home page here. And here's the content right in here. That you can see. So if you need to change anything there, this is where you would do that. Wording or anything like that. And then this button here, if you make a change, you press the update button. And then you can go back over here and update this. The main thing that you're going to be dealing with here is going to be this right here, which is the second one from the top, called posts. This is where all of your posts are. As you can see, they're in specific categories. So right now, if we went to one of these, you'll notice there's just some content based on a copy and paste from what you had given to us, and I just copied and pasted it from the Word document, put it in here, and that's pretty much it right here. So the way that we'll go through right now how to add one of these. So right here, add new, or over here, add new, and we can name this testing usage, and let's just go and get some content from somewhere over here. So if I copied some content and put this in here, and then I would just go to, if I wanted to, because on each one of these down at the bottom there's a link for a PDF. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So so we've added this here, and at the bottom we want to add the PDF. So we go add media. Right now I have PDFs in here. If you need to add one, you upload, select, and go to, you know, for us it's inside of here, and you'd click and then you'd open, and then it would come up here and transfer you to this screen right here. So if you click on one, you'll notice there's a blue box around it. It has a check mark. And now over here it says what it is and the attachment. So you want to, it's going to be a link to a media file. You'll never need to change that, so you don't need to worry about this. You'll insert this. You'll notice that it automatically puts the code that you need around it, so you don't need to worry about that. If you wanted to change this to download download article. You can do that. Over here is categories, so say this one we want in finance. You can select more than one also if you want it to show in more than one category. For now we'll just do one. And then all that we need to do is we do publish. And we can go view. And this is our post. And if we do download, notice that there's the actual post that we entered as a PDF. And you'll notice that if we go to finance, it's going to be in here, right here. Only reason this says edit is because I'm logged in. It'll go away when you're not. And so, for instance, if we want to go back here, and so we're in all posts here. Like, you know, this I didn't really want this. You can go check this, or you could say just trash. If you had multiple ones that you wanted to get rid of, you could check them, bulk actions, move, apply. So this one we're just going to trash this because we don't want that in there. You'll notice that the trash up here has one in it. So you didn't delete it permanently yet. So this one we don't want it there. So we're going to delete it permanently. And so now we're back to what we had before. I'm going to put this on pause quick and see what else I need to go over here for. The other one I wanted to go over was the testimonials here. Once again, this is just, I just copied this from your file. And you can change over to this. It's called visual. That means you don't have to look at the code here. So right here you can see that if you wanted, you know, maybe this to be bold, well, you could change it to bold. Unbold, you can do that. Update. So that's where you change those things there. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. I'm actually going to put this back on pause quick and install one more thing. So I just installed another thing here for you on this visual side so that you can, and when you first come to this you might see like this here. You'll notice that this is kind of like Microsoft Word here. So say we wanted to change this to courier. Well, now we've got a courier text here. So we could change alignments, and these will tell you. We can cut, we can underline. So if you wanted this to be underline, you can do that. So I'm just going to go back a couple steps, which you can do this right here, undo, redo. So And so you can kind of just play around with this and see what works best for you. But as soon as you're done with it, you can press update. Uh, I want to make sure that we put that in there because that's something that you had asked about. So that should be it though. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.